Hey guys. Alright, I think I was about to sort it out. Give me 2 seconds. Brain fart. Sorry, I will wake up eventually. Button working? I think it is. Yeah, okay, it was just delayed reaction. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, I think we're up and running now. Alright, it takes a few seconds. Right, I think we're good. That's fine. All those buttons are fine. That's fine. Right, okay, yeah, I think we're about there now. Alright, we can actually play. Sorry if I sound a little bit rough. I've got a sore throat today. Hope everybody's doing alright. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Hey, Angela. Alright, yeah, I think we're good now. Alright, I've sorted everything out. Right, we can actually play. Hey, Naz. Alright, so Batman plan for today. For those that are curious, we've got, obviously, War Thunder. And then later we've got a game called Grandma No. And we've got E-Commerce Simulator 2025. So, little bit random. I don't know, it's you because it literally tells me that you're there. Every time somebody joins, it tells me Naz. That's just the way that platform works. Right. So yeah, we got Grandma No, and we've got E-Commerce Simulator. Obviously, we're gonna start on War Thunder. I've got a D&D tonight. So, I will be hopping for that a little early. So we're gonna be a little bit tight on time today, but we should have some time to get some stuff done. We'll try and get dailies done, might get some extra stuff done. I always say hi to you, Naz. I don't know what you're on about. I always say hi to you. If I see the name pop up, I say hi. Hey, Gav. Yeah, I've been playing that set at the moment, just trying to get stuff done. Your Wi-Fi failed? Oh, that's not good, Nova. Hope you're okay. But yeah, so we're gonna play games, guys. But yeah, as I say, we got a little bit of a tight schedule today. Yeah, you can ask me questions. It always fails you? Well, that's not good. You got like a hard connection option? Wi-Fi does suck for that kind of stuff. Destroy enemies using a fighter. Defeat players. Okay, well that's easy. Let's do this. Am I War Thunder party? Yes, I am a War Thunder CC. ADK rep from completing that's good. It's good going. When you say completing, do you have a specific goal in mind, or do you mean like completing the whole tree? Either way, it's still great. Oh, yeah. No, fair enough, Nova. Do I get benefits every month? Yes, I do. Literally just put in my request for this month's one today. But yes, there's a monthly allowance and there's a major patch allowance. And depending on what tier you're in the program, you get different stuff, basically. That's how that works, Naz.
Attack the B point.
Right, let's throw these in, because these are nearly done. Try and get the task done as well. Getting a drink? No, that's fine, Nova. It's so good, mate. You take it easy. Holy, thank you for the follow, by the way. Alright, let's see what we can do. We're just gonna get in there. We're just gonna see what happens. Need to wake up. First match of the day. Hey, Balance. How's you? Right, let me pour myself a drink as well. Try and get brain in gear. But yeah, if you have any questions, Naz, you're welcome to ask. It's no problem, but yeah. Hopefully that explains the basics. There is a welcome pack that you get as a one-off. But yeah, after that it's regular. There's a regular consistent set of bonuses. But what you get will vary depending on your tier. Hey, Six, how you doing? Yeah, thank you, Balance. Appreciate that. Yeah, it should be fine. Just got a busy day ahead of me. Just need to get settled back in at home. Hey to you.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Come on. Implode immediately. That would not be good. Yeah, try not to do that. That tends to not end well. How you doing, officer? Everything alright? Hope you're doing well. We're just having a little chill session. Just waking up on Monday. Usual kind of stuff. We're doing okay though. I got like 4 of them behind me, which is a massive problem. How'd you request it? You have a point of contact. You get hold of that point of contact. It's very simple. They explain all of this if you're ever into the program. I can't give you too specific detail. Because, they obviously don't want people getting hold of the point of contacts. But, yeah, there's a procedure, basically. I'm sorry to hear that, officer. I hope they'll be better soon. Hope they'll be okay.
Attack the C point.
Oh, really, Ryu? We'll have to wait and see on that one, then. If it is, that'll be interesting to keep an eye on. Hey, Inconvenient. Yeah, that's okay. First match of the day. How are you, Sinin? Everything all good? How are you over to... Hang on. What are you trying to say? How am I a partner? Is that what you're asking, Naz? Sorry, your English is not very clear. Are you asking how I have partner status? No, that's fine, officer. Like I say, all the best to you and your friend. Take care of each other. Yeah, how was your weekend, Sinin? How am I partnered? Because they partner based off of either Twitch, YouTube, or TikTok. They partner me based off my Twitch content. You have to hit certain metrics. If you type War Thunder Content Creator Program into Google, it will tell you what the requirements are. I hit the requirements for Twitch back in the day. So, you're looking at my TikTok, dude. My TikTok is irrelevant as far as that's concerned. But there are people who get partnered based on their TikTok. Not my case, though. My TikTok came along a lot later down the line. Hey, Fortis. Also, as well, they evaluate you based on your content for that particular game, not as a whole. So, if you're good on another game and get views, it doesn't matter. I have a partnership on TikTok, but that's agency based and with TikTok directly. That's not War Thunder related.
Yes, thank you very much. Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
I don't think it's that bad, Ryu. I think all of the platforms are pretty generous, to be fair.
I agree.
What should you do? You do whatever suits you. But I would say Twitch is the hardest platform to grow on as a content creator. It's very insular and growth is nigh on impossible. If you want to grow a audience, grow a community, doing it on other platforms is far better these days. Twitch is just a mess for a variety of reasons. But depends on what kind of content you want to make, Naz. So there's no fixed answer on that one. It's all preference. Certain apps are better for certain things. Hey, Jeremiah. How are you? Hey, Potato. Alright, let's see what we do. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Just waking up, getting brain in gear. Looking forward to D&D tonight. Need to get settled in and unpacked, so I haven't done that yet. I think that's most of a certain directory sent in, if you catch my drift. Hey, Tom Key, how you doing? Yeah, you gotta remember though, Naz, that the numbers are just not the straight numbers, dude. 25k on one platform can be a lot difficult to acquire on different platforms. Comparing number for number doesn't mean squat. Getting millions on TikTok is actually far easier statistically than it is on YouTube. If you actually look at the percentage of creators that get above a certain threshold, statistically, TikTok is actually far easier. You can't compare like numbers for like numbers. It's very, this is why partnership programs will differ depending on the platform, because the threshold of difficulty is very different. I do, Naz, yeah. Yeah, again, it depends on the metric you're comparing on, but yeah, when you're looking at followers or subs, yeah, TikTok is a lot easier for that metric. So hence a lot of partner programs put a higher demand on the minimum for that. Reasonably so. Yeah, just straight up flat number comparing doesn't, it's not constructive because the platforms are different, the ecosystems are different. They're very, very different. Yeah, I mean, I know people that have started straight up channels, Jeremiah, and they've hit a couple 100k in a couple of months on there. It just depends on what they're posting and if it really takes off. Well, once you have partnership, Naz. I mean, they can review and keep an eye on all your content on your different platforms, but they will... Your tiering within the system will be dictated by one platform. Usually it's whatever your main is. And then that will scale your benefits for what tier you're placed in. Yeah, I mean, to put it in perspective, in a single live stream, I can get more followers on TikTok than I can on Twitch in an entire month. It's just the different ecosystems and how they work. That's all it is. They're just very, very different ecosystems. They function very, very differently. There's nothing inherently wrong with that. It's just different platforms, different features, different priorities. The list goes on. Thank you for the rose, Aiden. Much appreciated. Do I have any tips? For what? Hi, Cheese. How are you? Right, we're 2 out of 3 on that. That's a pretty good start. Yeah. Oh, for streaming? Oh, gosh. Depends on where you want to go and what you want to do, but have a consistent schedule. Don't overpromise. Play something you enjoy. There's lots of educational material out there. Make sure to look into it. Don't take it too seriously and don't consider it a job from day one, because it realistically will not be. So don't be unrealistic with yourself. Gotta have fun with it. Build technical knowledge, just don't plug and play everything. Take the time to sit and tinker with things and figure things out. That's very important. There's certain skills you have to learn as far as like being conversational, learning graphics design. There's a whole host of skills. It's a very, very broad spectrum of skills required to stream. What about videos, editing and making? Well, there's tutorials on the internet for video editing. If you want a simple software that you can get for free, DaVinci is a good one to start with. Hey, Damien. Editing, I mean, you can spend however much time you want on a vid. If I'm doing a basic cut, I'll spend half an hour on it just for the archive channel. If I'm doing something a bit more involved, if we don't include the recording time, we're probably talking 10 to 50 hours. Hi, Zombie. Bye, Zombie. I mean, I've had videos that run into a couple hundred hours of editing time. It can happen. It just depends. It just depends on what you're making. Content varies enormously. So, yeah, just depends, Naz, dude. There's, again, no one suits all. Short form typically takes between half an hour and a half to do a single short. Oh, weekend was good. Mum's okay. Yeah, she's done alright. She's been eating her salads and looking after herself. Got back. I've obviously got to deal with all the chaos of everything. But that'll be fine. I'm going to try and work on that tonight. Yeah, sorry, zombie. I don't know why you're saying sorry, mate. Don't know what you're on about, dude. I'm trying not to get wrecked in the match. I'm trying not to. I'm trying really hard not to. Doing okay, though. We're doing alright. Doing alright. But yeah. I hope your college classes are going alright, Damien. But yeah, Naz, there's no one suits all answer with a lot of this stuff. Find a niche that works for you. You'll have to figure out where you want to go. Navy, so I might play some Navy today if we get some time, but it's gonna depend. It's gonna depend. Getting dailies done first. We've got 3 games today, so we've got War Thunder, Grandma No, and e-commerce simulator. So, and it's a shorter stream today because I've got D&D tonight. I'm in a series of one-shots, so I have to be off early for that. So it's going to be a little bit more constrained today, but we do have a stream tomorrow, and then I've got Wednesday off. I'll be streaming Thursday, and then I've got Friday off for my mum. I was going to stream Saturday, but I think that's going to have to move to Sunday because my brother needs me Saturday. So there's going to be some shimmying of the schedule slightly, guys. The average length of D&D... Well, this is with a new DM, so I'm not quite sure what they're planning to do, but my guess, probably 4 to 6 hours. That's quite typical for a D&D session. Can't catch this fucking guy. What, do you want to be a creator that doesn't include his voice? You can hire someone to be the voice for you. People on Fiverr will do that for you. You can use a text-to-speech thing. You can put text on screen. There's ways of doing it. Not talking yourself is not ideal, though. But, yeah, just depends on your circumstances, dude. No money? Okay, well, you can't hire someone in then. You're probably going to be stuck with text on screen, either talking yourself if you can bring yourself to do it, or, yeah, just text on screen, so you'd have to work with that, dude. There are people that do that. But, yeah. You just have to be a little bit careful with some of the text-to-speech stuff, though, because some of it's paid only, so just be careful. Hey, USS, how you doing? And yeah, I need to go back to playing British Navy. I don't know when I'm gonna get around to it. It'll happen at some point. I've started working on the Japanese and German Navy, so... Britain will happen eventually. I was doing a little bit of the coastal. But, yeah, I kind of parked it for a bit. The armored gunboats were driving me a bit nuts. They're not my flavor. I prefer the normal gunboats and the torp boats, really. More my thing.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
I don't know what you mean by that, Naz, dude. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, you've misspelled that word. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you're a child, you shouldn't be making content without parental permission anyway. You need to talk to your parents, dude. Some platforms will allow for it, but you should always be doing it with parental permission. Go talk to them first. Do not just do it without their permission. There is a really nasty grey area legally. Okay, but just make sure you keep her in the loop the whole way. Hey, Copper, how you doing? Come on, I need to try and get over there. I'm gonna get them eventually. There are supposedly some over here, and I cannot see them. Yeah, for pretty obvious reasons, Naz. That's why. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Vaguely was that? That was like last week, wasn't it? Or am I misremembering? Hey, Petulio, how you doing? I don't know off the top of my head, dude. The vehicle's the IL-10 if you want to go look it up. Was it not? Oh, okay. I can't remember when it was. I know the thing you're referencing, I just can't remember how long ago it was. Sorry, just brain fart as usual. Well, I can't look real quick. I can't see what it is, and I'm fighting at the moment. Yeah, not in the middle of a fight, dude. It'll be what I'm using universals. That much will be for sure. I'm just trying to wrap up the last of the upgrades. Yeah, again, I'm in a dogfight now, so I'm not gonna throw the match just because I'm dicking around trying to get you information. No offense. It can wait till after the match, if you're that desperate to wait. If not, as I say, you can look it up yourself. Go in game, click the tech tree, it will show you. Yeah, as I say, I'm not throwing a match just because I'm dicking around looking shit up. How you doing, Cap? You alright? Yeah, I got away from that guy. As things, Zero, everything all good? Oh, it was beginning of the month? Oh, shit, okay. Yeah, that was a good while ago then. Jeez. Fuck. Alright, hang on. Now I'm out of this vehicle, I might be able to look it up for you. Hang on. If it'll let me mute shut it. You got 2 baby bunnies? Nice. Yeah, I don't really care about the spec of the things. I really don't. I don't, but I can't even fucking click on it now. Great. Okay, well, it'll have to definitely be after the match, because I don't know. Yeah, I can't. When it's redded out, you can't. It won't let you. It won't let you collect them and look at the armament. I say, you're gonna have to wait, dude. Sorry. You're only 2 months old? Oh, that's so cute. I'm playing Soviet at the moment, yeah. Playing Soviet at the moment. Yeah, well, it can wait, Naz. It's not that big of a problem. It can wait. Like I say, if you're in doubt, you can just go into the tech tree and look it up yourself. Come on. I hate trying to get over. I'm gonna lose this match, unfortunately. I'm mad! Gonna get there eventually. Problem is, they got their base over there. You're lazy? Well, that's your problem, not my problem. Come on. Come on. It's a life choice? Okay, well, it's my choice not to look it up then. There you go. Have fun. You can look it up yourself when you got free time and can be bothered, rather than making me do it for you because you can't be bothered. There you go. Have fun. Hey, look! I can play that game, dude. You want to be lazy? I can be lazy. Learn to get into good habits, dude. Enjoy! Come on! We're gonna do this. You can be lazier? Well, that's fine. Then you won't get answers. Congratulations. There we go. Right. Problem solved. Right, got one. Let's try and get the other one. Hi, Nell. How you doing? Have I said the snail? What do you mean said the snail? Do you mean fed the snail? No. You have to do homework before PC time? Well, that's fine. You can wait. Like I say, it's not urgent. It's not like you're gonna disintegrate. Need to feed them? No, I don't have any money to feed them. They feed me. Come on. Gonna do that. Yeah, well there you go, Naz. That's how you cure the laziness. Ugh, right. Congrats on the baby bunnies, Cap. Oh, they're doing well. Baby bunnies are sort of freaking tiny. Hopefully they're doing alright. Okay, right, they've done some updates and shit. There we go. Nice, Jeremiah. Congrats. Congrats. Oh, so close to the boat now. Is there a boat in this one? Yeah, there is a boat. Alright, there's some boaties. Oh, are they? Oh, no, you need to be careful with that. You don't want them, when they get older and horny, doing stuff they shouldn't. Oh, God, be careful with that, Cap. That could go horribly wrong, dude, if you're not careful. Oop, nope, that's a button I did not mean to press. Okay, that was unclicked for some reason. Sorry, I just noticed the airframe was unclicked. Don't know when that happened. Hey, AJ. Now I can show you? No, no, no. You're gonna wait, mate. I'm gonna make you wait. Sorry, you're being lazy. I'm gonna make you wait. Sorry, Naz. I'm playing that game, dude. You sassed me back. I'm sassing you back. I'm not telling you it. You can wait till later, dude. I know you got homework to do. Why would I torture you? I'm not torturing you. I'm teaching you how not to be lazy. You can deal with it later. It's not that big of an issue, dude. Get your homework done, then you can find out. Problem solved. If not, Warthunder and Google are a thing. If you type it in, you'll find out. Put Warthunder in the name of the plane, it tells you on the wiki. Come on, give me a match. Let's do this. Yeah, no worries, Cap, as long as you're aware. You just remembered? Yeah, well that's your problem, not mine, dude. That's your bad time planning, dude. Sorry. I've had this exact conversation with my youngest not that long ago. I've literally had to tell him off for leaving homework to the last minute, so... Join the club. Don't make me give you teacher eyes and face as well, because I will. Can I hit high? No, but if I put some balls in a clamp, I probably could. It'll be someone else making the notes. Hey, asshole. How you doing? Hi, Cam. You alright? Be nice. I am. I'm just fucking with you. It's so good. I'm just fucking with you. You okay? Good. I'm glad to hear that, Can. Hey, Schnitzel. Hey, it's my channel, Jeremiah. I'm just playing around. He's being stupid with it. Alright, come on. Let's go get some, I know. Do 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 do. I want to get some sight stuff. Let's see what we can do. You don't have any? Really? Because you said earlier you did, so, and that was your reason for not being at the PC, so I don't believe you.
We cannot let the enemy get it back.
You forgot the knot? Okay, well, even more reason for you not to go look it up yourself. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna try and get as many as we can. Hey, CapCut. Hi, Fart. How you doing? Hey, Sass. Come on.
We no longer have the advantage.
I'm slowly getting there with this. We're just gonna destroy as much as we can. Yes, this is War Thunder, yeah. Yeah, this is War Thunder. Ooh, okay, just wrecked my PC. Yeah, my plane. Dang it! I know what I mean. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine, Jeremiah. Yeah, how are you, Dragoness? Everything all good? Hopefully everything's alright. Yeah, doing okay. I say we're just chilling. We're just having an easy session. Wow, Schnitzel! Wow. Dang. I know he's CapCut, dude. It's so good. Hey, there we go. Let's have some duck spam. Apparently, ducks with knives. That is oddly specific. Where is that even from? I don't even know where that's from. I feel like I should recognize that. Right, I'm gonna put some in. Oh, I can't. It looks like there's a sub-only one. Shit. Depends on the situation, Naz. It'll depend on what BR I'm on, etc. and if there's a queue. But yeah, if it's open, then cool. Yeah, sure. But yeah, you'll have to let me know when you're ready, and then I can figure out what we're doing. I'm old enough to be your granny. Oh, woo. I don't care. I really don't care. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Cap. Hey, Naz, if you keep sassing me, dude, I'll just ban you. Because you're acting like a 2-year-old, dude. I will time you out. And you've been here a little while. You should know the rules, dude. So, have some manners, dude. If you're claiming I'm old enough to be a granny, then you're too young to even be on the platform. So, I'm only in my 30s, buddy. So, want to pick a fight? Might want to reconsider, dude. Come on. Oi, Cap. Fuck you, mate. Fuck you. You thought I was older? Or maybe you need to get your facts straight, dude. Nation playing Soviet at the moment. Yeah, I am, Dragoness, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I got some of the guys in the other chat room having a freak out. Can I be your mom? Yeah, we don't do that kind of stuff, dude. We're not into fetishes. I have banned people for doing that. So, yeah, I advise you not. Joke or otherwise. Don't like that shit. It's creepy as fuck, dude. I have premiums. Yep. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I have a mix of random shit. It's very, very random. Hey, notification. Do. Come on. No, fuck off, Can. Get lost. No, stop it. Don't start that. Freaking hell. Oh my gosh. It's really bad we're playing a grandma game later. Oh my gosh. Come on! Hey Joe, how you doing? I'm too nice. Don't know about that. That one's debatable. I jinxed it? Jinxed what? I didn't jinx shit, mate. You're the one backing yourself into a corner and about to get yourself a timeout, so, you know. As I say, maybe you might want to backpedal a little bit and behave yourself. I'm not a babysitter for children. Just saying. I will ban children. No timeout. You know what happens when someone argues back? Have a minute, mute. There you go. Now, when you come back from the naughty step, I expect you to apologize to everyone in chat and explain how you've been a very naughty boy. And if you do it again, it'll be a permaban. Because as I say, I'm not a babysitter. I'm not here to babysit children because their parents can't be asked to. So, take your pick. Either toe the line or fuck off. It's as simple as that. I don't care how long you've been here, I will ban you without hesitation. I roasted him? Did I? I don't remember, honestly. We do have notes for that kind of shit. Fuck knows, dude. Come on, there we go. Oh god, no. These, I know what you mean, Cat, but oh, gross. Oh, yeah, it's, ugh. Doesn't even bear thinking about, honestly. That's not even bear thinking about. Hi, Bess. How you doing? Oh, I'm just chilling. People are playing like potatoes, myself included. I'm just taking it easy. Seriously, we're just gonna take it easy. Oh, I just to the point getting stressed over shit. Right, bear with me 2 seconds. Fuck's sake. Just roasted a kid? Yeah, well, they shouldn't be on the internet unsupervised. Simple as. Well, you have a choice, Naz. One will result in you being able to stay here, the other's gonna result in you getting kicked out, so pick wisely. Let's say, the fact your parents aren't supervising you online is not my problem. Do 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 do. Right, come on. We're gonna get stuck in. I think we can win this. I'm gonna go grab the other side, hopefully. Not ideal set of vehicles, but fuck it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Your lobby will be filled with missiles. Oh yeah, have fun with that. Honestly, it's why I like, props, honestly. There isn't many missile vehicles. Why did I mute you? You were misbehaving. I can time you out whenever I want. Misbehave? Actions have consequences. Welcome to the real world, Naz. Maybe your parents should teach you that lesson. I don't care whether you're playing. I don't care whether you're taking a shit in the loo. I will ban you whenever I want to ban you. Break my rules? There you go. Like I say, actions have consequences, bud, so take your pick. If you don't know what the room rules are, make sure to ask. So, yeah. Deal with it, dude.
Hey,
Hey, Ishmael. How you doing? Welcome on in. Alright. Come on. This is gonna be a little heavy-handed. There we go. Bollocks. Ah, they've got the other side. I need to sort this out. Well, I'd say now, so you either demonstrate you're old enough to be on the internet unsupervised, or I will just get rid of you. I don't care. I don't care, dude. I know you've been here for a while. You should know better. It's not difficult to have basic manners. And being creepy and asking me to call, you know, be your grandma or whatever is gross, dude. Really gross. I don't care whether you mean it as a joke or not. It's fucking creepy, man. I deal with enough stalkers and weirdos on the internet. And hearing it from a child is especially creepy. So. As I say, take your pick, dude. This is especially ironic given you're someone who wants to make content. You're clearly too immature. Hey, Blub. How you doing? Alright, how long have we got? We're like an hour into the stream. I need to... Oh, I've got to get these dailies done. Thankfully, I'm not too far off. Hey, Chuck. No, that's not what you said, dude. I have the chat logs. You said you could be my grandma. And you said, IG, can you be my mom? Don't fucking twist it, bro. Lying won't get you far here, either. So. Favorite plane? I'm not sure. I quite enjoy a bunch of the yaks. You misphrased it? Well, what do you think people are gonna think that you're saying? So don't even fucking try, man. Also, you played into it like 3 times, so I call bullshit that you didn't mean it. You're just trying to get yourself out of a hole, dude. Sometimes you just gotta fucking swallow your pride, dude, and admit you did wrong. You'll shut up? Yeah, there's an easy way. You'll shut up. It's called I'm gonna ban you. I'm done with sassy little bitches on the internet. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You're on a permaban. You're on a permaban now, dude. I don't care. You're too young to be on the internet, clearly. You shouldn't be unsupervised. You shouldn't be making content. And you're rude and disgusting, so get lost. Do not lie to my face. Everything in my channels is logged. I can see exactly what everybody said, so don't pull that shit with me. Bye-bye. Get lost. I'm not interested. Hi, Parable. How you doing? I know, right? They are digging it very deep currently. I've just got rid of them. I'll report them for being underage, because I'm guessing they probably are. Did I permaban him? Yeah, I did. I can't be asked. He's too immature. We have a rule in here. If you're too immature, then I can just ban you. So, hi, potatoes to you too. How's things? Hey, Riri, welcome back. As I say, I'm not a babysitter, Jeremiah. They shouldn't be online, clearly. Yeah, reasonable rule. I know, right? I mean, I swear, and we talk about mature stuff in here anyway. And most stuff ends up labeled 18+ anyway, but yeah. If you can't act your age, or at least act like an age or level of maturity where you should be on the internet, then you shouldn't be in here, basically, is my attitude. Yeah, if you're too immature to be online unsupervised, then you just shouldn't be in channels, full stop. I have enough problems with adults even fucking in lobbies up and being a pain in the ass, so yeah, we have a ban on we have a ban policy on that kind of stuff. It's unfair to you guys. So, yeah, we ban on site for anyone that we think is, either we suspect underage or, is acting in a manner that's detrimental to, the community. So, he was being a complete clown. So, I'm all for joke and chilling, but lying to my face like 3 times and making inappropriate comments, yeah, it's not gonna get you anywhere. And then being sassy and bitchy and lazy and then openly admitting effectively their age. I mean, like, come on, how dumb can you be? Rule number 1 of the internet, don't admit your age. Like, it's not difficult. Don't give your address, your name, your age. Very simple. If you haven't been taught that, then parental neglect and stupidity in one. So we banned for that. Yeah, I know, right? Exactly. If you haven't got enough basic common sense for that, shouldn't be online. Let me just check my Discord to make sure this guy isn't in there. I don't think he is. I think they lack a lot of things, Ryu. Unfortunately. Oh, oh my god! Cassette tapes and pencils go back. Oh, those go back. Those go back a long way. I'm so glad it's not just me, though. So glad it's not just me. Hi, Sky. How you doing? You alright? Let me have a look. Sorry, I'm just double checking this guy isn't somewhere that I'm unaware of. We have everything logged, so I'll be able to track him down easy enough. No, that's fine, Jared. See a comment like that? Totally fine. That's totally fine. You've never seen someone in 30s play games? There are a lot of people that are in 30s that play the games. I was around when early 3D kicked in, so... Yeah, we don't do conspiracy theories here, dude, so if you're here to push that, you can go away. So, yeah, take your pick, BRC, dude. I was around for that stuff, Rio. I never got to play Mario as a kid, really. I got to play the side-scrolling stuff. I didn't get to do, like, the Mario Kart. Okay, dude. Well, you can get a ban as well today. Yeah, we don't do conspiracy theories, politics, misinformation. Bye-bye. You can have a ban. Do not come back. I like that one, Rio. I'll have to pinch that one. Call of Duty? Yeah, I do play Call of Duty. I haven't played it in a long ass time though. Been a while. Been a while. Hi, I can't see that name, but how are you doing? Old school. Hi, how you doing? Hey, George. Yeah, 2 bans in a day is nothing. There's normally a lot more than that. Unfortunately. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Just been dealing with some clowns. Hi, Dragon. Oh, the new one? Yeah, I don't have the new one. Can't afford it. Can't afford the new one. Don't have the time to play it, honestly. Right, let's go get another one. British are funny. Hey, that's fine, dude. I appreciate you like my sense of humor. It's all good. Yeah, we do play as a community. There are rules, though. There are some rules, but they're very straightforward and simple. Hey, Anderson. Welcome on in. Yeah, the COD that I used to binge was Black Ops 2. That was the one I really, really liked. Saturday, I'm not going to be online Saturday. There is in the schedule at the moment a Saturday stream that's moving to Sunday. My bro needs my help with some stuff, and then he's got some friends around. So we're gonna do some work and then do some gaming for a bit. But we're talking like board games basically. So yeah, I'm not gonna be available Saturday, unfortunately. But yeah, there'll be a stream on Sunday, and there'll be some War Thunder then. So people are welcome to join in then. But yeah, I need to update the schedule and show that. I've not had the chance to do that yet, but I'll do that tonight. Hey, Reese. I've got D&D tonight. And then I'll get schedule updated, emails caught up, etc. So, I've had some more stuff sent to me, so I need to see what I can do. Tanks? Yeah, I might do some tanks later, Finn. We'll see. We're a bit tight on schedule today because I started a few minutes late. And, yeah, I've got three games I'm playing today. What time am I playing? Honestly, I don't know at the moment. I haven't thought that far ahead. I play War Thunder Mobile? No. No, I do not. No, I don't put anything on my phone unless I absolutely have to. I've got Pokemon Go and I've got the Pokemon TCG random card thing, but that's it. Instagram, not Facebook, actually. Anyway, I got some basic apps. There's not much on my phone. I don't have a gaming phone, and I'm very old school. I just like using my phone for basic phone functions. Trying to make my phone last as long as I can, not turn it into a worse gaming device. Yeah, schedule's in my Discord. I'm normally live Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then the alternate week I do like a 3-day week, so I'll do like Monday, Thursday, Friday, because I'm trying to get the house tidied up, so I'm on a reduced schedule. I used to do 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. My joints just can't cope with that anymore. And I've also got tons of things going on a different platform. Is my phone actively dying? No, it's just old. It's just old, and I'm trying to keep it going as long as I can. I'm probably going to be spending in excess of a grand and a half to get my PC fixed, so... the last thing I need is any extra expenses. Yeah, well, I do post on socials. I post on Twitter and other stuff, but the schedule info's in my channels as well, Jeremiah. The full breakdown's in the Discord, though. I would put it elsewhere, but I'd have to, one, update it, and two, just getting everybody to have access to it, which is a bit of a pain. Sorry, TikTok is especially annoying, because they don't allow links and things, and my link in bio thing's broken at the moment. I'm trying to work with them to fix that at the moment. So that's a bit of a work in progress at the moment. Yeah, phone for gaming, yeah, it's less my thing. I mean, the only reason I've got Pokemon Go is just to get me out of the house and to get me walking somewhere. I need distraction when I'm walking, otherwise my joints hurt, so... that helps. So, it's not too bad. Alright, we're getting there. We're doing alright. Hey, Cationia, how you doing? Wow, Cap, wow. Yeah, good luck with your 9-3, Cap. I don't know what you're gonna do with that. I have no idea. That's gonna be a problem. Yeah, that you're gonna have an issue with. So yeah, good luck with that one. Top tier. I will eventually. I'm gonna have to do it. A low attention time? What, me? Attention span? No, my attention span's good. My attention span's absolutely fine. It's people watching brain rot content in newer generations that are the problem. It's wrecking people's heads. My attention span's fine. My issue is stress, but that's a whole other problem. Come on, let's keep going. Go, 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 go. Oh no, no, it's to deal with joint pain, Jeremiah. So I have physical conditions. I have joint problems. My attention span isn't a problem. The keeping distracted from being in constant pain is the issue. I don't have attention span issues. I need distraction from pain, otherwise it completely cripples me from being able to walk and go places. I can walk about 5-10 minutes before I need to take a break, basically. If I have some music on or have a game in front of my face, like the Pokemon Go thing, it gives me an objective, something else to think about. It's kind of like gateway theory, if you know what that is. So if you've got some kind of additional signal going on, either to your spine or, you know, to your head, it keeps your mind off the pain, basically. That's what I'm using. My background is psychology. I have a degree in it, so just using what I know to help myself. Yeah, it's always fun when the whole wing comes flying off and they're like holding the wing. Yeah, the whole wing is the whole. Just yeah, cool, dude. Yeah, that's a bit whoopsie when that happens. I'm using psychological warfare. I mean, that's one way to phrase it. It's not a terribly elegant way of phrasing it, Cap, but... Oh, jeez. My attention span is fine in storage sim. I just have what we like to call pigeon mode. It's like, oh, shiny! My issue is the Tetris stacking. That's my problem. Bloody Tetris craziness. We've got that this week, by the way, guys. Yeah, it'll be Storage Hunter on Thursday. Yeah, that's gonna get massively out of control again. At least we have an upgraded vehicle now, though. So that's something. There we go. See what we can do. Hang on, plays what? What are you playing? Hang on, Finn. What am I missing? You doing my storage sim? What's the best game? Depends on what you want to play, dude. I mean, there's so many games out there. What's best for one person isn't going to be the best for someone else. It's a nice thing about games. There's just so many of them. There's lots of good games out there I can recommend, though. It depends on your personal taste, though. As I say, there are some things you might not like that I do. Oh, you guys yapping about War Thunder vehicle maining, right? Yeah. Oh, the best for me? Okay, for me... I mean, obviously I love War Thunder. I wouldn't play it otherwise. I love playing Ark. I just hate what the publisher has done to the game. I love CSGO. I just hate how salty it gets with that game. I used to be obsessed with World of Warcraft. Unfortunately, guild politics ruined that one for me. I mean, I'm still a sucker for like Zoo Tycoon and Theme Hospital. Like, there's some really good classics I really enjoy. Old school Tomb Raider as well. That got a remaster. It's actually really good. I really love that kind of stuff. I love a good sim management game. That tends to be like my go-to if I just want to chill, have some fun. I love stuff like Frostpunk. Frostpunk is amazing. Frostpunk will make you stress and sweat, though. But it's very fun. When you learn and progress, it is so rewarding. Nier Automata, I haven't played that, but yes, that one is on my radar to have a go at. One or two. Honestly, I like both. I like both, Finn. They are very different. I feel like one was more challenging from the get-go. Two has got a very different structure to it. And initially, I was a little bit jarring and weird to deal with. I do like the district structure, though. I believe they've just reworked how heat works, which is something I wanted reworked, and it looks like they've done that, so I need to have a look at what they've done with it. So if it's a little bit closer to the original, I think I'll be a bit happier in that regard. Yeah, so the big difference with Frostpunk is the scale. So yeah, when with one, you're dealing with much smaller groups of people. With two, you're dealing everything on a big mass district level, if that makes sense. So there's an element of things being a little less personal. I did find things to be a little bit more detached. It still does a good job of telling narratives, and making you make choices. The politics system is a bit of a pain in the butt in certain regards. But yeah, one definitely felt more of a desperate survival, if that makes sense, because of how small scale and how little margin for error and how brutal it was towards you. I think 2's nice in the flexibility it gives you if you do want a more relaxed experience, and you can slowly build up to the balls to the wall craziness. I think if 1 had the district system of 2, I think that would be my, like, ideal, if that makes sense. I mean, I love the exploring, and I love how they've enhanced and evolved that in 2 as well. That was really good. Obviously the scenarios in 1 are far more kind of split and isolated from each other. With 2, you've got a series of mini scenarios that follow a story, and obviously your choices are gonna knock on through into the next one. That's the big overarching difference as well. Hey Jamile, how you doing? Am I gonna stream any other days and Sundays? Yes, so I'm streaming tomorrow. So I'm streaming Tuesday. I'm taking Wednesday off because I've got to do stuff around the house. I'm streaming Thursday. I'm taking Friday off this week to help family because my mom's got a visitor. Saturday is my bro's thing that he's doing, so I was planning to stream them, but I'm going to do Sunday instead. So Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday this week. That's the plan. Normally, it's a Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. And then the alternate week, I take the Tuesday off. Sometimes I'll do weekend specials. Nowhere near as much as I used to, Jeremiah. I used to, like I say, do 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. I can't do that anymore. Time and my body will just not permit that, unfortunately.
We captured the airfield. We must not let the enemy recapture it.
Hang on, which game, Ryu? I missed that about a certain naval game. Is this the one that I left by any chance? Some other one. How you doing, Henry? You alright? Yeah. I wish they'd get their shit in order. I would love to replay that game, but I just can't on ethical grounds. Hey, Slack, how you doing? Yeah, the walker thing. Yeah, the robots. Yeah. Those feel definitely a more, yeah, the one that can't be named Slack for legal reasons. Yes, the Voldemort of naval games, as we call it here. The one I used to play, but can't for legal reasons. Yeah. I'd love to give it a certain other name, but then I might get into trouble for that one. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm aware of you. They went absolutely bananas with that. No, it's fine. It's just bullshit. Slack, it is what it is. One of the guys is just asking. Oh, I used to, Finn. Dude, I used to... When I play World of Warcraft, my god. If I wasn't at uni studying, I was on World of Warcraft pretty much non-stop. I put so many hours into my top 3 characters. Like, I kid you not. I think I had like 3 years of playtime on one of them. It was utterly stupid. I know life that game really, really hard. I had quite a lot of characters. I used to do consultation, all sorts of craziness. Like Shadow. Hi, Oscar. I can't say the name, dude. Sorry, let's say legal reasons I can't. Hey, Christian. How you doing? Yeah, my joints are a bit fucked, unfortunately. Can't do as much as I would. Oh, my Admiral Dreadnought. Yes, I have my Admiral Dreadnought. Yes, I have that. I'm gonna stream that at some point. I'm not quite sure when. We're gonna do that. That's what it's turned into, Shano. That much is for sure. Can't say... No, I can say War Thunder. We're talking about a certain other game, Oscar. Yeah, for legal reasons, they did some bullshit. So I can't say the name of the company or the brand, because then I will end up in a Russian court. Which is fun. Long story. Long story. Hi, Dragon. How you doing? Come on, I want to do this. Hi, Nev. Yeah, how you doing? How's the holiday? I saw the photos you sent me earlier. Hope you and Jeff are having fun. I was dedicated to World of Warcraft. Oh my god, yeah, I was dedicated to World of Warcraft. I mean, I was the kind of player that was doing realm firsts. And I did pretty well. I was tank, so... I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I wanted to play in Burning Crusade, but I wasn't allowed to because of my age. So I sat and spent an entire year just studying Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King when it came out. I started during, it was like late Ulduar, beginning of Talk. So I missed out a fair bit. But it meant I went absolutely bananas with World of Warcraft when I did get into it. I was a massive achievement hunter, ended up doing realm firsts, ended up in a progress guild, ended up in a contract guild, did a whole bunch of stuff back in the day. But yeah, I did pretty well. I did alright. I started out on a hunter, ended up on a DK tank, built a load of extra characters up back in the day, off the back of that. But yeah, I got thrown into Eye of Eternity and Nixia as my first raids. And then, yeah, then I did Tok and Ulduar. And then they had me tanking... they had me tanking Algalon, which was a really fun experience as a fairly fresh tank. I'd been tanking at max level for probably about 6 to 8 months, if that. And yeah, I went and I beat Algalon. Whatever he was called. The Observer, you know, the celestial guy with the fucking daggers that was absolutely crazy. Yeah, it is Algalon. I just double checked. I did remember correctly. But yeah, I tanked him as a relatively fresh tank. And this was before a lot of people had actually managed to do it. I had the right group of people around me, thank God, that knew what they were doing, which helped out a lot. But yeah, I managed to survive Big Bang, and we beat it. I got my shit together. It took a couple of weeks for me to get my head around it, but we did it. But yeah, no, they were amazing. Can I do a Warcraft shit? I don't play World of Warcraft anymore, sorry. Don't play World of Warcraft. I quit years ago. Guild drama. I quit in Mr. Pandaria. And then I came back for 2 months in Warlords and ended up in a contract guild, but I can't play that game chill. I just can't. So I said to the guy, look, can I politely back out? I as much as I know I can do this, I don't want to take you over my life again. He was like, yeah, sure. So I still keep in contact with him. He's really nice. We have good chats, but yeah, I can't go back. I can't play that game chill. I just can't. I end up min-maxing everything and going absolutely fucking crazy, getting all the achievements and all the mounts and all the transmog and everything. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't play it chill, and I don't want to deal with guild drama. There was a massive fallout and a huge problem I ran into when I left the game. All because some people got fucking salty, and I don't want that back in my life. So yeah, I won't be going back to World of Warcraft as much as I love it. I have some fond memories. Unfortunately, a lot of it is tainted because of what happened with the guild that I left at the end of it all. I have an EVE Online account. I do have an EVE Online account. I don't really get to play it though, because again, I don't have enough time to muck around, basically.
Attention to the map.
Completionist syndrome? Yeah, pretty much. Completionist and hyper-competitive in that game. What's that game, Ryu? Hang on. What's that game? Let me look it up. Oh, Fantasy Star. Yeah, I've never looked into that. Yeah, I've never looked into that. Right, well that's my Soviet batch done. Yeah. Okay, nice. Right, well that's that batch done. Fun but drawn out. Fair enough. Right, let me have a quick look. What mess still needs tidying up? We did these ones, didn't we? Yes, I've only got a couple of hours today on War Thunder. And then I need to tidy up stuff. Yeah, UK does need a bit of tidy up. I'm not sure how much. I got a fucking yak there. Oh god, it's a load of tier 1 in there that needs doing. Oh, balls! Because I need to play tier 3 for a bit. So, we're gonna have to find tier 3. Yeah, my Soviet tier 1s and 2 need some work, but that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, no worries, Rio. It's all good, mate. Yeah, Britain is a mess. Britain was the set I started with back in the day on this, and I skipped through so much shit. Yeah, I skipped through so much. I'm alright from tier 3 onwards, although there is one spit there that needs doing. Oh, fair enough, Rio. Well, hopefully they get sorted out okay for you. Yeah, so there's one spit in tier 3 that needs doing, and then we've got... I mean, we could play British, and I could do tier 3 and try and push this on a bit, because this has fallen behind a bit. Yeah, I think America's good. We need to do Germany and USSR, that much is for sure. So there's a couple of Do 17s there that need doing. There's those. Again, I think we're okay once we hit tier 3. Yeah, tier 3 is all good. Yeah, very good, Finn. Very good. Yeah, there's a couple of 2s. It's not too bad. There's a couple of bombers. There's a strike that needs doing. Oh, it's next month? Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's worse. Hey, Kara, how you doing? Yeah, so we need to do Germany and USSR filler. Which one's got more to do? I mean, there's quite a few here that I've... Germany's probably going to be more annoying because of all the bombers that I need to do. Just thinking about it. There is a lot of bombers in the Germany tree. I mean, the Soviets got a fair chunk as well. Don't get me wrong. I mean, there's that giant pile of strike craft, for example. I will sort it out though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cobble some sets together. I think what we should do, let's play Britain. We'll play Britain and, I see, I've got a ton of tidying up here with my Sea Hurricanes. This set is one of the most messed up sets I have at the moment. Because everything is a complete mess in those lower tiers, and I need to have a massive tidy up. I need to have a massive tidy up. Right, I'm not playing Vampire Meteor. That can shove off. Where's this set positioned? I think that's about where I need to be, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. Right, if we customize this a bit. So I'm just trying to sort this out a minute. Because what I'm thinking is if I pull this up a smidge. Because I've got some silver. So I'm thinking a 5.0 plus batch might be a good shout. Yeah, because I got a shitload of spits in there. Okay. I have a plan. Let's put that in there. Yeah, we're gonna tidy this up. Don't worry. We're gonna sort this out. We're gonna move that. I'm gonna fill this in. This is gonna be like the new grind set, effectively. I'm gonna have to go in and do filler though. I need to do a shitload of filler. But we'll work on that. Let's get rid of that brigand. And we'll remove the Halifax. As fun as that one might be. Let's get a Lincolnshire. Put that in there. So that gives us a couple of bombers to work with. We'll put the Hornet in the Whirlwind slot. I need to level up a bunch of these as well. But yeah, if we pull it up to around 5-7-ish, get rid of that because that's done, right? If we cap around 5-7 to start with, and then we'll go from there. I've completely dried out my silver, but it's fine. How you doing, Monty? Everything all good? Yeah, so that gives us a reasonable array of stuff, and then we can pick up the Tempests later. Probably swap the Mark 2 variant in the Shackleton thing later. But that's fine. Gives me a decent mix. We've got a Hornet Premium just as a fill-in for now. Let me have a look. Do I have any modifications on any of these? I don't think I fielded any of these at all. Obviously, the Prem's got stuff. That's full. We need to get that swapped out. Yeah, they're all clean. Okay. So, yeah, what we'll do is we'll get that Seafire swapped out when we get the chance. Let's have a look at the crew spec a minute. Again, my crews are all fucked for Britain, so I need to tidy that up. Hey, Espo, how you doing? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some silver to fill in here. We can manage though, we'll be fine. So we can pick up some extra points later. Right, I need to do that. I haven't been dicking around with that. I need to sort that out. What's the date? Today it's the 19th, so that's not active. Right, I have a lot of fighters in this set, so that's reasonable, I think. Alright, we'll try that. Let's use this to get dailies done. And then maybe we'll get some filler grind time in. Where am I from? The UK. Let's... Oh, shit. I haven't got any upgrades on these, have I? So, it's all default. Have I got any bomb options? I do have a couple. Let's go with that. Sorry, I need to have a quick customize. I have a load of random premiums, dude. I couldn't rattle them all off the top of my head. My account's full of all sorts of random stuff. Right, we're just gonna run down the list. Right, let's see what we can do. Alright, let's see what we can do. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay. Yeah, sorry, we just switched up set a little. We're just resetting a little. What is your friend rank? I don't know what you mean by friend rank, dude. If you mean my account level, my account is level 100. I don't know what a friend rank is, dude. Thoughts on the Wyvern? I haven't played it much. I believe it's okay. As for silver, I don't know. What's my my favorite plane for dogfight? Yes, I like low BR. I'm not a jet person. I tend to like, well, if I'm mucking around, I mean, I'll go... I mean, the Japanese stuff is great for the turn fighting, so that's nice, but they're very glass cannon, so I don't like them for that reason. I mean, the FWs are fun to muck around in. I like the Typhoon, the Hurricane, the Seafire. There's a whole range of shit. Been playing a lot of the Soviet stuff recently. But there's a lot of stuff I can't outturn in that, so it just depends on what kind of situation I'm in. Right, come on. Hi, Dusty. How you doing? But yeah, I mean, dogfighting specifically. I mean, I pretty much dogfight anything. I mean, I'll take a bomber and I'll fight in it. I don't care. I really shouldn't, but I will. I've just pumped up the back gunners. I'll just run into a pile of enemies with a bomber. It's so weird, but it kind of works. But yeah, I will quite happily just plow into them all with my back gunners going. And yeah, get a bunch of people that way. Because yeah, I've boosted the back gunners up so much that, I mean, I've had like 3-4 kills in a string in a row doing that. Hey Michael, how you doing? Welcome on in, hope you're doing alright. Hey Tommaso. Go base? Nah, no dude, I mean arcade, man. Going to base is a waste of time in this. Absolute waste to go with a base in arcade. I was hoping I could get reload and just have a quick run on him, but didn't happen. Thanks for the likes, by the way. Hope you're doing okay. I'm doing okay, though. I'm doing alright. I need to get used to this set again. It's gonna take a little bit. But that's fine. We'll manage. We will manage. Everything will slowly come together. I need to fix this set, though. I have made a complete dog's breakfast of it, though. It needs a complete overhaul. Because my crew specs are a complete mess and everything was all laid out badly. Hey, Profound. How you doing? Bit of time on it, though. That'll fix it. I can get it all sorted out. We're gonna have to play a load of low tier stuff anyway, because I gotta get all the vehicles filled in. So, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm tempted to do the Soviet and the German first. I might just finish Soviet up, honestly, because we've just cleaned out above it. So, if I go back in and just finish the bottom end of Soviet. At least then I can tick that tree off and we're good. Can't remember if Germany had a vehicle added or not that I did or didn't do. I can't remember. I need to have a look. Hey Marcus. Hey Nicholas. Thank you. Hope you guys are doing okay. How's your day been, Michael, by the way? Everything all good? Hope all is well. Oh, match is over. Bloody hell. Yeah, I didn't do very good in that one. Hey, Star. Right. Let's see what we can do. Old school, by the way, if you wanted to play, I didn't see you follow up. I did plenty. I didn't really do much. I got 3 ground targets and 2 air targets. That was terrible for me. I can do more than that. I know I can do more than that. I can do way more than that in a match. I mean, I've been coming out of the Soviet matches with double figures. of kills alone. It was sarcasm. Good. I was about to say, otherwise you weren't watching. Good. I'd say Queen Potato mode engaged. I'd say I'll be fine. I just need to get used to them again. This is the problem with flip-flopping sets. I just get used to a set and then I end up swapping out of them. I am enjoying learning different sets and having some variety and you know what I mean? But yeah, it does have its downsides as well. Soon as I get stuff, you know, kind of settled in and I'm changing everything up again. Oh. Thanks for the support, by the way. Oh my gosh, seriously, though, I'm such a mess. Right, let's get stuck in. Sorry, I'm having a massive brain fart. Let's say I once I get settled back in at home again, hopefully I can get my brain in gear and sort everything out this week. I got a million and one things I need to get done. I need to hydrate more as well. I'm gonna make sure I try and yeah, deal with that. Cause I've again been slacking on it. I've been terrible. Hey Ben. I'll be okay though. I'll be fine. So I just gotta behave myself, take care of myself. Alright, let's see what these guys do. Gonna make it happen. It'll be fine. Come on. Oh, piss! I bloody locked him up. I got him though. Ah, don't jam the guns. I've put so many points into that in my Soviet one to kind of offset me spamming the button. Yeah, it's gonna be fun because this set, although obviously they're more lenient with that issue, I have way less points in that area. So, yeah, it's gonna be a little interesting. Okay, well that one went down. There's one. Shit. There's a few of them next to me. Thankfully, they're all ignoring me, which is kind of surprising. That was, okay. Bit odd. Hey, Tara, how you doing? Yeah, that was a little weird. They all just ignored me. That's, highly unusual. We're gonna wait for them to come back around. That yak might try for me. Although now all these guys are gonna turn on me because there is no one to contest them other than me. I've just lost a wing. Balls! Okay. I got one. Should have done more though. Should have done a lot more. Right, we'll go again. We'll just keep going. I need assists for the challenge, I think. I need to double check that. I think that's what we need. I need to have Moochy Mooch. Yeah, I need to double check how much I need. I genuinely can't remember. It's been far too long. Come on, I want to get back in there. We will eventually get back in there. It's on my to-do list. We're gonna make it happen. Come on. See, there's a couple of them that are really high up. I'm like, we ain't bothering with that. Screw that. We're not doing that. Hey, Josh. Yeah, we're not gonna bother with high up. There's absolutely 0 point. I'm not climbing up there. Can't be bothered. I don't want to dip too much though, because if something else comes in and drives down. We'll end up in a bit of trouble. Come on. Come on. I might swap targets. I don't think we're going to get him. He might slot in behind me though, which is going to be a problem, but yeah, we'll have to deal with that if it comes to it. There's one definitely slotted. Fuckers! Dang it! There was 2 of them behind me. I think one of them was actively on me. I'm not sure about the other one. RIP. Right. Oh, they've cleaned that one up. Okay, fair enough. Right, we'll go again, and what have they got on the field? They got a big old patch in mid, that much is for sure. I have to have a look. Right, that's fine. That is fine. We will get over there and we'll see what we can do. Hopefully I acclimatise sooner rather than later. Oh, did you? Oh, well done, Finn. Good job, good job. Hang on, let me have a look in the Discord, dude. Very nice. Well played, dude. Yeah, I need to... I need to get used to this sack, because it's been a while. You doing really? So yeah, no, that's fair enough. Hey, Pogo, how you doing? Yeah, I need to fix the botch specs and get used to them again. That'll make all the difference. Try not clump the terrain. Come on. Get these all swapped up to the right ammo as well. Will be nice. There is one behind me somewhere. Yeah, it's a Yak 7. Great. Yeah, I don't really want to fight that right this sec. Oh, fuck it. Let's fucking do it. If I can get the turn in. Oh, okay. Someone beat me to it, apparently. Cool. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Saves me a problem. Hey, Burb. How you doing? Alright, well, that gives me the reload back at least. And we'll go deal with this. I'm using keyboard and mouse. I don't have a joystick, unfortunately. I would love to get one, because I need it for, DCS and a bunch of other stuff, Microsoft Flight Sim, but I don't have one. And my plans to sort that out have been put on hold because my PC is falling apart and needs a big chunk of it replaced. So yeah, it's not going to happen anytime soon. I am currently job hunting and doing a bunch of other stuff to try and fix my situation because the PC fix is going to be very, very expensive as it is. But yeah, I'd love to have a joystick, but can't at the moment. Josh did lend me his, but it doesn't work. It's so out of date. It's like a 2002 Top Gun stick, but most games don't recognize it and it won't work, so I can't use it, sadly. I appreciate the fact he tried to lend me it, though, because that was really nice of him. But yeah, no joystick at the moment. So yeah, I just use the mouse for this. It works just fine. But for Microsoft Flight Sim and that, it's a bit more of an issue. So that's why I've not been putting Microsoft Flight Sim back in the schedule, because trying to do Microsoft Flight Sim with 3 control schemes is a massive pain in the ass. So eventually I'll get it sorted, but yeah, right now I can't, unfortunately. As I say, for War Thunder I'm fine. It's just for other flight games it would be nice. I've had a few different ones recommended to me, but yeah, it's just gonna have to wait. It's not the biggest issue right now. Yeah, those are actually decent, Finn. I've seen those around. I have no idea if they're any good or not. Come on, don't try to catch this guy. I need to get closer. He is turning, though. Come on. Hey, Anthony. Yeah. Yeah, best luck with yours, Slack. Hopefully it'll be okay. Yeah, mine, I've had some disruption in the last couple of weeks. My machine's gone down a few times. The motherboard's dying, basically. Possible damage to the RAM and CPU as well, so... I'm in for a big repair jobby on it. Plus, I need help to physically fit and deal with everything as well, so I'm having to pay call-out fees and all that. I can't do it because of my joints, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna get a company in to do it for me that I've been bringing in for other things, so... But of course, it adds up. It adds up a lot. Well, I'm gonna bounce the rig up to AM5. I've got an AM4 currently in my main rig. A backup board would be nice though, Slack. I'm gonna keep the RAM and the CPU I've got just as a provision, but it's possible they're both on the wonk as well. It's not 100%. This is the problem. I'm not 100% sure. We think it's just the motherboard going psycho, but we can't be 100% certain. It's a bit of a weird situation. It keeps flagging lots of different errors and issues, so it's one of the reasons they think the motherboard is the issue rather than everything else, but there is a chance that everything else is freaking out. It's a tricky one. We can't be sure. The one thing I might be able to do is I think the RAM in the main rig matches the second rig, so I might be able to test the RAM at least by moving it into the other rig. Yeah, if you want to, yeah, ping me on Discord and we can yap about it. Obviously, if your plans change or whatever, totally fine. Yeah, having a backup option would be really nice though, because my other rig's AM4 as well. So even if it wouldn't be useful for the main rig, you know, at least it would cover me for the second as well. And I'm not planning to swap that anytime soon. But yeah, ding me on DM Slack. That would be amazing, dude. Because, yeah, having spare parts is just something I can't afford at the moment. It's one of my problems. I'm trying to work on my personal situation a bit. I'm job hunting a 1 day a week job at the moment. Have been for a while now. I've got physical constraints because of my joints and stuff, so... I had a chat with an advice person a couple of weeks ago, and they said, oh, you might be eligible for some PIP. So I was like, okay, well, I'll apply. And, you know, if they say no, they say no kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Because I can't get around because of my joint problems, and I need a car, and, you know, things like the PC. I can't plug things in and do things properly, unfortunately, which is really frustrating. But yeah, I'm doing, oh god, what am I doing? Like 5'7" and under, I think it is at the moment. Yeah, about 5'7" and under. Yeah, so we're gonna see what happens. And then, obviously I take care of mom, so I'm looking at... Apparently they changed the rules on carer's allowance. So I'm in the process of looking into that. And then, well, I was advised that universal credit might be an option because my earnings are so low. So, I'm looking at options at the moment, just so I can get the house straight, get mum sorted, and... I'm still job hunting, but I'm not having any luck. But there's massive constraints of what I can and can't do, unfortunately, due to my physical issues and taking care of mum. So, I'm in a horrible catch-22. But I'm managing, I'm fine. But it's just, yeah, not ideal situation. Well, 5.7 and under, profound is what I'm doing, not up. I'm doing under. We always do cap and below, not the other way around. Hey! Yeah, how you doing, Mopar? Everything all good? Yeah, it's cap and under, profound. I have exactly one set for that, Finn. That's your problem, mate, right there. But yeah, Slack, Discord DM's probably the best place. That's all right with you. But as I say, no rush. And if there's a change of plan on your end, totally fine. So yeah, no stress. Send it. Oh fuck, dude, I was already queued. I didn't realize you wanted to join now. Did I just start the stream? No. I've been live for about 2 hours. I start my streams at 11:45 a.m. BST. If you're not getting notifications, check your notifications, dude. Or opt into the Discord optional rank that'll alert you. Yeah, no worries, Fran. Sorry about that. I didn't realize. I thought you were looking at joining. I didn't realize you were going to actually want to join right now. Oh, yeah, of course, Slack. Yeah. Oh, that's fine, dude. I have no idea how far we are from each other in terms of postage, etc., but... Well, we'll have to look at it. We'll have to figure it out. You're playing DayZ? Oh, fair enough. Oh, it's fine, Profound. I appreciate it. Sorry. Just me being a stress head. You know how it is. Just being silly me. You know how I am. But yeah, Slack, please get your situation sorted first. I'm dealing with everything on my end, so it's just gonna take a little bit of time. My big problem is a lot of the modern boards do not have as many SATA sockets. That's my problem. My current board has 8, and yeah, most of the modern ones have 4 or 6, and that's it. So I have a lot of hard drives in my rig, so yeah, I'm having to look at options at the moment. They've said about going for a slightly older board, but that wouldn't be ideal. Although there is a expansion card you can get that will add more SATA slots, so I'm probably going to go down that route. Because I need my hard drives, and I like load splitting everything because it gives me some safety net in case a hard drive goes down. Because I love SSDs, do not get me wrong, but like, they do wear out a lot quicker. And with what I do, there is that constant paranoia that I am gonna run a drive into the grave a little bit quicker than most people, so yeah, I'm trying to hedge my bets and be a little bit careful when it comes to the hard drives. Come on.
The victory is near.
I'm not gonna quite get to this guy. Yeah, the BR limit at the moment is 5.7 and under, Mopan. Arcade Air. If you do decide to join. Come on. Yeah, so I wasn't gonna catch it, unfortunately. Too high up for me, unfortunately. Alright, let's see what we can do. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not playing tanks, Finn. I'm not good with tanks, as you know. Yeah, tanks higher tier is not something I'm planning to go near anytime soon. Because, yeah, I've heard the horror stories. I've heard the horror stories. Where is he? I need to run some distance. Come on! Yeah, well, I sit firmly in that category, Finn. So... yeah, 10-7 grounds miles off of me. I have Leopard 1, and that's it. I'm not playing it, though. I'm just not good enough. That's the problem. I struggle with the bullet mechanics and the hiding and stuff. I'm getting better, but it's not natural to me. It's very, very hard for me. I need a lot more practice. It has to be a lot more intentional. I find it difficult. It's not a natural fit for me. Boats is way more natural in how it plays for me. I'm a lot less scaredy cat in that I can pick up a vehicle and just go with it and then kind of suss it out. Do that with a tank is just nigh on impossible with me. I struggle. Hey, Amelia, by the way. So, yeah. Oh, a lot of people hate the boats. The thing is, though, I've played other boat games, which helps. I have not played other tank games. If I come across tanks in video games, they're just a set piece in a story. 9 times out of 10. So, like, having intricate tank knowledge is just not in my remit. It's something I have to work on. Something I'm gonna have to work on a lot. I don't mind working on it. It's just, it's gonna be a lot more effort for me. It's like me and playing MOBAs. I'm not good at MOBA games. MOBAs are one of my weakest game genres. I do love playing them. I used to play League and I had a lot of fun with it, but I was bad at it. I was alright at support. Jungle, a bit hit and miss, unless I was playing like Hecarim. Hecarim and, oh, the little void monster thing. Nocturne, that's the one. Yeah, I was alright on those. But obviously if they got banned or whatever, I was in trouble. I'm okay on Master Yi, but by the bulk of the player base standards, I'm absolute garbage. But yeah, MOBAs are not natural to me. They're one of the game genres I struggle with. And that's fine. I am happy to admit this. I don't have a problem with admitting it. But again, it's like with vehicles, to say tanks are outside of my normal zone. Hey, Gas, how you doing?
We're ahead of the enemy.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn to fit. The problem is you've got all the different ammo types. You've got angling to take into consideration. You've got the amount of armor someone's got to take into account. You got the distance they are away from you, the velocity of your ammo, the type of the ammo and how it will impact, you know, whether it explodes, sets things on fire, or just straight up tries to go through. You've got different types of armor that react differently to different types of ammo. It's hard, and then I got to deal with the bullet drop. I don't mind bullet dropping games. I actually enjoy it, but with tank shells, I can't cope. It's stupid. Give me Sniper Elite, I'm fine. But give me tank shells in this, and I can't cope. They behave differently, and it just messes with my fucking brain. It really does. And not having the little guide cross to be like, oh yeah, that'll penetrate, is, yeah, is a struggle for me. Which is why you will see me, like, point blank range with, you know, a tank destroyer, which I know I'm not supposed to do, but I otherwise cannot hit anything in in realistic. So that's part of the problem. As I say, I'll figure it out eventually. I need time to learn it. I need the time to learn it. It's just, I find it does not come easy to me, that mode. I would love for it to, but it's not. I'm doing okay in arcade. At least in arcade I can hit things and survive for a little while now. But yeah, it's the movement to realistic that's really fucking with me at the moment. I may just be one of those people that has to always play arcade tanks. Honestly, there is a good chance that will be me. Because there is such a huge differential between me and arcade versus realistic at the moment. And part of it is the amount of time I've spent in each of them. Which is fair enough. I'm not giving up, though. I'm gonna keep practicing. I'm gonna keep trying. But it's just something that I have in the back of my mind that I may be like, you know what? I can't. And if I play tanks, I'm just gonna have fun and I'll just stick with arcade. I may do that. There is a chance I'm gonna do that. At the moment, I'm not sure. Oh, piss! Fuck! Profound! Oh, shit, I'm so sorry. I just realized it insta-fucking queued me. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. I am so sorry. Are you still in a match? Fuck. Dude, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I had you queuing in the mind and I fucked up. Ah, hey Pedro. Oh yeah, I know you can click the star. I don't bother. I just click the button with the silver amount on it. Problem is, I don't have the silver at the moment. And I'm definitely not spending Eagles on acing crews. Screw that. I cannot be bothered with that. If it can be earned for free in-game, I am buying it for free in-game. Hey, Seela, how you doing? I am so sorry, Profound. I fucked up. Oh, I'm such a clown. Ah. Sorry, I'm such a mess. I still can't believe it's like 2 o'clock already. Right, I'm getting you in. Scream at me in a minute, please. I got like an hour before I need to switch game. Hey, Ariel, how you doing? Yeah, sorry it's gonna be a short one today, guys. I got D&D tonight. I got to do dinner. I got pizza for dinner, so that should be fairly quick to cook. So that's something. Hey, so... yeah, I've tried to be a little bit organized. I still need to unpack my bags though, and do a whole bunch of other stuff.
Cover me.
I'm gonna be so busy tonight.
I agree.
I'm gonna be so busy. Oh, one of my renders is done. That's good. Right. I can start the next one off. Good. Because I got my archive renders for last Friday's stream that I'm still trying to sort out. I normally do them the day of, but because I had to leave to see Josh, didn't get to do them, so I got everything prepped. So I'm doing them today while I'm streaming, so that my machine is free later to do today's ones. So I'm trying to be organized. I am trying to be organized. I will get there. Doopity-doop-doop-doo. How's everybody doing? Everybody alright? Everybody having a good weekend? Mopal as well, by the way. You'll have to let me know what your in-game name is. So, yeah, make sure to do that when you get a chance. But yeah, just when you're ready, no rush. Ah, brilliant. That's the one. Cool. Do I have you added from before? I feel like we did at one point. I don't know, because my friends list was so fucked up. They upped the limit, though, now. If you're not on there, I can re-add you. If I end up hitting the limit again, I will have to start purging lists again. I'm hoping that won't be necessary, but given what happened before, it would not surprise me if I end up in that boat again. Have to see what happens. Hey, F11, how you doing? I want to try and ambush someone here, ideally. I think I do. I'd have to double check, dude. There's a lot of stuff I have unlocked, but I haven't played yet. I think there is one I have, but... What's the BR on it again? Can you remember? Oh god, that's the ground. Ow! Hey Chip, how you doing? 5'7". Yeah, I've probably got it then. I'm kind of around that at the moment in terms of unlocks. I think I'm a little bit beyond that. I can double check after this. I'm pretty sure that's what I have. My British set's been getting very, very neglected for a very long time, but it's just because I haven't been bothered to go sort it all out. I've been meaning to. I haven't had time. I haven't had time and just... so many other sets I'm trying to wrap up. I've got the bulk of other sets sorted though now. The bulk of my sets are tidied up and they're alright. So... yeah, I'm not fussed about grinding quickly. I just want to unlock all the upgrades on every vehicle. So that means physically playing all those vehicles. The tech tree will just happen when it happens. I don't care. Play realistic? No, I'll play what I want. Thank you. There are perfectly valid reasons to play arcade over realistic. That's totally fine. There's also reasons people would play realistic over arcade. And again, that's perfectly valid. But yeah, please don't demand I play a specific mode. It's not going to happen, especially if you say it in a rude way. Sorry! Come on, let's get another vehicle. Go, 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 go. Let's get the next one. Hey, Canham, how you doing?
Engaging the enemy.
Alright, I'm gonna get back in there again. Let's try and get some more damage. I need assists. I need assists for this bloody mission. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, am I? Oh, shit. Didn't even think about that. Oh, gosh. Well, there you go. I definitely do have it then. Some autopilot for you. Oh, gosh. Oh, jeez. Hey, Ohio. How you doing? Yeah, sorry. There's so many Spitfires and Seafires in my set. It's kind of out of hand and crazy. There is a lot. It gets very confusing very quickly. There is an awful lot of them. Come on. I'll progress faster. Yes and no, Extaz. So there's a caveat to that. So, what you're talking about is the research tree. And on average, statistically, yes, you should advance faster. In theory. The difference between arcade and realistic in terms of the tech tree advancement is the scaling percentage. Now, this is a percentage, not a hard number. So what that means is if you play like shit, 1 bazillion % of 1 is still that number, right? 0 is still 0. So if you play like crap, you're not going to progress. If there is a big performance differential between your ability level in arcade versus realistic, you'll actually be worse off. So you have to factor in the player's ability level and what they're like in both modes, not just one. There is more nuance to this. But yes, if your ability level is equal in arcade and realistic, or better in realistic, absolutely you will advance faster. You're correct there. The problem is most people are not identical in performance. People are human. People play differently between modes. So, making the assumption that someone would advance at the same rate because they have that same ability level is not necessarily correct. That's the issue. There's more nuance to it. As I say, it's a percentage, not a flat bonus. So, performance factor comes into it. Try to learn. Well, that's the thing. Some people want to play realistic, some people don't. I like to play lots of different vehicles, for example. I have different priorities. I want to unlock all the vehicles, but I want to unlock them at my own pace. And I want to, I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush. I want to collect all the vehicles. I want to unlock all the upgrades. And that's perfectly fine. The advantage also to playing arcade that other people forget is, one, you can field more than one vehicle per match, which is a benefit to some people because they don't like playing one vehicle exclusively at a time. And secondly, you get more crew XP in arcade than you do realistic, regardless of all the other bullshittery attached to it. So, yeah, you might be able to progress faster, performance-based wise, with your tech tree, but if you are playing a lot of different crews, which granted in realistic is unlikely, because as I say, you field one vehicle at a time. If you've got any sense, you'll just put them in one slot and you'll just play that one slot. But for some people, they don't want to have one slot, they want to level up all the slots. Arcade can therefore be more beneficial. So yeah. And in terms of learning, yes, mechanically the realistic mode is more advanced, there's more technical stuff to deal with, and that's absolutely fine. I don't have an issue with that, I quite enjoy it. But some people don't want to deal with it. And again, that's perfectly fine. It's a video game, people can play how they want to play. Not everybody needs to be competitive and sweaty about it. People can play how they want to play. There are modes to suit everybody, and they don't impact on other people. Let people be what they want to be, let people play what they want to play, is very much my attitude. Games should be first and foremost fun before everything else. Some people might disagree with that, that's fine. If you think games should be purely sweaty, that's on you. But that's for you to experience how you want to experience it. It doesn't need to deny anybody else their ability to access the game and the modes that they wish to play in the way that they wish to play them. Simple as that. So, yeah. If someone does have the inclination and the drive to learn realistic, with the intent and purpose of being better in order to enhance their performance, to speed up their rate of being able to progress, cool, great. But not everybody needs to do that. Not everybody wants to do that, and that's totally fine. How you doing, Lee? You alright? Hopefully that makes sense, Xtaz. If you need anything re-explained, please just ask. It's fine. Happy to explain. But yeah, there's more nuance to your argument than the initial portrayal, if that makes sense. And you may or may not be aware of this. This is why I'm happy to explain. I do, however, understand where you're coming from. Don't get me wrong. I do get where you're coming from. But, yeah, things are not as hardline as some people like to portray it. If that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, for some people, yeah, exactly. Realistic can be boring. For other people, it's really compelling and they love it. And that, again, that's totally fine. It's totally fine. As I say, how people experience games is very, very vast and wide. And again, that's totally fine. I'm lucky this is a game that accommodates that. British Tree, I play everything kebab. I play every single tree, dude. I'm just currently grinding some vehicles in this while doing dailies. Sorry you don't like them? That's totally fine. I was playing Soviet earlier. We play everything here. I play boats, tanks, planes, and I play all nations. What I'm playing will cycle constantly. Nope, that's fine, Mopal. Sorry about the delay in it. 5.7 and under, please, for everybody that is in. All vehicles must comply. Usual lobby rules apply. Your set is non-compliant. Currently, you have a P51 that's 6, dude. Please build your sets with arcade on, as we are playing arcade mode currently. Thank you. I've sent you an invite, Profound. If you need it resent, let me know. Skill issue? No, it's not a skill issue. It's a preference. It's a personal preference issue, dude. It very much depends on what people want to play. And, yeah, I mean, if someone wants to have the motivation to learn, then absolutely that's fine. But not everybody needs to do that. Highest BR, I have max BR. I have max. Most of it's from Snail. I'm a CC. I'm a warthunder CC, so I get allowance. I have some vehicles. They are top tier, but they're from... I'm mostly in tier 3, 4, and 5. That's where the bulk of my stuff cuts out. But I do have stuff that's maxed. Pushing for affiliate. All the best, Lee, with that. I invite you on after this one then, Profound? I mean, I can say Guten Tag, but yeah, I'd have to look something up. Lee, sorry, man. Alright, bye, kebab. Have fun playing Sweden. It's up to you, Profound. Is the match close to done? Because I can wait a few seconds if you want, but I don't want to... No? Okay. Give me a shout when you're out of that one, okay? You're gonna give me a tongue twister? I mean, you can send me a tongue twister, Lee, if you can confirm what it is. My vehicle be up? Well, like I say, I have whatever the max is. I can't remember what the fuck the max is. I'm up in the, like, 12, 7, 13 mark, whatever the fuck it is. I've got a few vehicles around there. As I say, they're mostly premiums or shit that Snail sent me. I also play tanks and I play boats as well. I've got like max premiums for boats. Again, Snail sent me. Hey Adam. And I've got tanks. I'm up to the Leopard for Germany. That's about it. Right. Yeah, give me a shout when you're in Profound. I'll yeah, you give me a shout when you got time in. You need money. That's not gonna happen, mobile. I mean, there is spots. You'll have to get a 5-7 and under set together. You'll have to get that together. Let me Google translate that. I can partially read that, but I can't fully. 5 flies in a rock. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. It's roughly what I thought it was then. But yeah, first come, first served on spots. We've got one person who's kind of come in. So, Adam, if you want to, sure. But usual lobby rules apply. If you don't know them, I can elaborate. Oh god. It's been a while since I pronounced German stuff. But, it's an easy one. Relatively. Fliegen auf einem Fließen, Fliegen fort. I'm terrible. It's been a while, dude. It's been a while. I tried. The Fliegen bit is the bit tongue-tied. Massively tongue-tied. No, that's not how you say it. From what I recall, that's not how you say. It's not. No, I'd have to double check that one, but I don't think that's how you do that one. 6 out of 10. I'll take 6 out of 10. I'll say it's been a while since I did German. How are you, Rose? You're right. Everything all good? There we go. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Yeah, pretty close there, Shadow. Yeah. You speak fluently. Yeah, see, I used to, because I was doing GCSE and A-level. I'd gotten up to the conversational. I went abroad and I was able to have a chat. No issue. It's just, yeah, it's been such a, this is the problem. I don't use it enough, and I've lost it all. You're German? Yeah, that'll help if it's your main language. Yeah, that'll definitely help. Yeah, that definitely helps. Oh, gosh. But yeah, Shadow, it's not that far off. I'll have to have a look at the dev blog. I've not had a chance to. When you say they just started, you're talking about the stream, right? I'm assuming they're going to put a post out later. Hey, Dino. And yeah, Xtaz, dude, I got no idea what you're hell gnawing, dude. Fuck, there we go. Oh, okay, Lee, yeah, fair enough. Oh, right, okay, Rose, right, I'm with you now. I'm with you. Yeah, no worries. Oh, is it? Oh gosh, did you watch me bother trying for that? Because I don't even have my UK tanks sorted yet. Mine are such a mess. I want to do UK tanks so bad, but I can't stomach it at the moment. It's just too difficult for me. UK tanks are horrible. I need to get through the first few tiers, and it's just not gonna happen anytime soon. I need to try and I'm gonna get Sweden done. Sweden's going okay. I need to get. I'm torn between doing Soviet and US. I think those are probably gonna be the safest bet for me to try and do. 9 or higher? Yeah, I don't have 9s for anything. That's the problem. Everything's reserve except Germany for me. That's where I'm stuck right now, Lee. I have the odd premium here or there from BPs and stuff, but yeah, I'm basically raw reserve for almost everything. That's the problem. I've got absolutely diddly squat. Oh, for air? Yeah, I can't do air 9 and higher at the moment. Sorry. I do have a couple of vehicles that are higher than that, but they're strictly premiums and I got nothing else to stick with them. I get free GE from the pro. Yeah, I do. I do. I do. I get monthly allowance and I get major patch allowance. I've been mixing up what I've been putting it towards, but mostly avoiding tanks. I've been putting it most towards planes and boats. I'm not gonna buy a top tier tank with my CC allowance. That would be really pointless because I'd have nothing to put with it. I'm gonna play absolute garbage in it, even more than I would for anything in the other. At least with a boat, I've got half a chance of playing semi-decently. It wouldn't do me any good to buy a high tier tank and go straight to high tier tanks. That will end really badly. That would be really bad for me. It would not end well. I mean, you can play reserve to top tier. I can't, though. I can't. I have enough trouble when things are kind of locked down into the BR I need to be, but I can't. I can't. I'm just not good enough. That's the thing. Sometimes you gotta go slow. With me and tanks, gotta go slow. I've got no choice but to go slow, because it is something where I have a bigger problem. Hey, Cross, how you doing? But yeah, all of my CC allowances pretty much been going to boats and planes. Prem time? I have got prem time. I have got prem time. That I already have. So I'm all good on that. The only prem tank I've ended up with that I've had some success in was AMX 50 from BP, the French tank. We were dicking around and mucking around. I can't remember what we were doing exactly, but yeah, I think I had to do a challenge or something. I can't remember exactly. Anyway, I fielded that tank and I put a load of reserves and other random shit with it. I actually got my first and only god tier achievement doing that. How the fuck I managed that, I don't know. Obviously, it was the lower BR vehicle that I ended up getting the god tier on. But yeah, I somehow managed that with my AMX-50 and a bunch of rando BS. Brian, thank you for following the likes, by the way. Hope you're doing okay. So yeah, that was a really random thing. That was more fluky luck than anything else, I think. I'm not gonna put that down to skill, because it clearly wasn't. So, yeah. But, yeah, if I'm gonna get a tank, it'll be like a premium tier 1, just to help supplement. But honestly, there's kind of no point, really. Because I might as well just get used to the tech tree ones. Playing UK at the moment, Ryan. I was playing Soviet earlier. I got my last vehicle finished out that I needed to do in a set that I was doing. So I'm just trying to get dailies done, so hence I need over tier 3. So I just picked a set that needed working and, yeah, landed on this one. I've got some filler grind that needs doing on a couple of other sets, but obviously can't do tasks with that, which is annoying. So, trying to get tasks done. Might do a little bit of filler tier 1 later. We'll see how much time I've got. I'm on a little bit of a time crunch today because we've got 2 games to play and I've got D&D tonight, so shorter stream today. Normally be live about 7.5 to 8 hours. Second game. So the second game today is going to be Grandma No, which is a satirical game about grandma, believe it or not. It's a weird one that hit my mailbox and it looked like a load of fun, so we're gonna play that. And then the third game is E-commerce Simulator 2025. They're both on Steam, if you want to check them out. Grandma No is not out yet, but I'm allowed to show you a sneaky preview of it, which is really cool. So we're gonna have some fun with that. I'm looking forward to it. And then E-commerce Simulator, as it sounds, is a simulator game about building an e-commerce empire. We're gonna basically build our own version of Amazon from our backyard. So it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I need to stop trying to turn fighting the Hornet. It's a bad idea. Hey, Sade, how you doing? And yeah, if you have any questions around, feel free to ask. Not a problem at all.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Yeah, I need to figure out about tanks, guys. And yeah, RNGesus was 100% on more. I don't know how I got it on Shano, honestly. It was so fluky and bullshit. It was so stupidly fluky and bullshit that I got it, honestly. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to replicate that again, honestly. Yeah, unfortunately that doesn't always happen in arcades. In arcades, you don't always get the option for that. It's alright when you're initiating a head-on, especially at the start of the match, but once things get moving, yeah, getting those head-ons becomes less of a thing. I mean, it does happen, but especially if you've got a load of people all going at each other, twisting and turning, getting a head-on with that is going to be hard. Not impossible, don't get me wrong. It can happen. It just depends on what the other, players are up to. Stealth belts? I don't really put stealth belts on normally. I tend to just put universal on everything. It's my safe go-to that I know works, and it will set things on fire, which is lovely. Yeah, I don't tend to bother with stealth belts. I am aware of them. I used to use a lot of stealth belts back in the day. I used to use stealth and traces a lot, but yeah, I don't tend to go for them these days. I tend to just slap universals on everything, which is a little bit lazy, granted. But it works. It works for me, so that's what we've been doing. Yeah, F-15s. Yeah, there's a lot of nice F-15s. I need to have a look at what else there is, because, I mean, I've got the one they added in the, I think it was the last patch they added in F-15, didn't they? I've got that one, because Snail hooked me up with that. So, I'm good on that front. Are you out of your match, by the way, Profound? Again, I'm so sorry I fucked up the match thing. I'm so sorry that happened. Sorry, I'm such a donut. Just brain fart to the max. I'll get you in though, it'll be fine.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Hang on, what do you mean the waves? The waves for what? Hang on, sorry, I was just... Ugh. Sorry, just checking something. I'm so confused. What do you mean the waves? The waves? What do you mean? Hi, Rice. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that one. Sorry, brain fart. Arcade realistic. Assault mode. Oh, assault mode. Oh, sorry, when you said waves, I was thinking about, like, tidal waves, not... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Right, sorry. I was like, there's a map where a wave hits you? I was like, what? Yeah, you mean assault mode. Okay, right, I'm with you now. Sorry, brain fart. My brain went to sea waves. Sorry, brain fart. Massive brain fart. Right, yeah, you're in assault mode. Okay, right, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you mean that one's actually quite good, because at least you can get, A, practice if you want it, and B, you can get, the boosters, which is nice. The boosters are good. The boosters are helpful. But yeah, I run out of time. That's the problem. I never have the time for it. Oh, don't make me... No. Oh, you made me yawn, dude. No! Ah! Oh, Lincoln. Yeah, it's raw, dude, though, Ryu. Everything in this set is basically raw. I've got no upgrades on any of it. Hence, I'm grinding it. So yeah, in an ideal world, I would have that. At the moment, no. We've got the bare bones minimum nothing.
The enemy will win.
That's my problem. What did the girlfriend refer to me? Where's her? Oh yeah, there was a thing about that, wasn't there, Rose? I believe somebody worked that out. I can't remember when, but I'm sure that's a thing. Somebody did a thing about that, didn't they? I think. I'd have to double check. Come on. I will eventually get to my target. Hey Sam, how you doing? Slowly getting there. Come on. I'll get there before the FW gets me, because he's gonna fuck me up if I'm not careful. Oh, this I have a feeling this other guy is loaded. A load on. Right, I need to get away. Unfortunately, everything's gonna fucking cluster fucking run for me. I don't have the benefit of a decent spec on this to be able to cope with someone coming in behind me. So that's gonna make life interesting. Come on. There we go. No, I'm not very good with all that kind of stuff for you. My partner, I'm sure, would know all that kind of stuff, because he's a complete nerd with all of that. No, it's so good, but you're a star, dude. Thank you for covering my backside. Hey, ADF, how are you? Thank you so much for following. I hope you're doing alright. Come on. There we go. There we go. No, that's so good. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're just chilling, dude. We're just taking it easy. Just doing dailies at the moment. Got a couple of other games we're gonna play in a short bit, so there will be some game swap ups. So sorry if that throws you off a little bit, but that's yeah, it's just something we do. We play a lot of different games here, but War Thunder is one of our regular haunts that we go to. I also play a lot of like farming sim and storage hunter simulator we'll be playing later in the week as well. We have a lot of fun on that too. Oh, good luck with your install. Hopefully it'll be okay. Thank you for the support, Profound, by the way. Thank you for helping. It does help out a lot. Alright, so far so good. Yeah, I mean, I've got about 2,000 hours Ryu. I've got every plane set up to tier 2 from playing what everybody whines about being the worst mode. So, it's not impossible. It does just depend on how much time you've got.
Attack the D point.
Oh, ADF, rip, dude. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Hope everything will be okay, dude. Birthday! Yeah! I hope you have some fun with your birthday. That looks amazing. Well, that sounds amazing. Sorry, Rose. Good luck with that. Yeah, I hope you have an amazing time. Whatever you get up to, Rose. Hopefully it'll be awesome. That sounds really cool, though. That sounds really, really cool. I need to get my guitars out. I need to restring them. I'm absolutely terrified of me opening the case and it going boing into my face. I am so wussy with that kind of stuff. I do love my guitars though. I want to get back into playing again. I'm probably going to download a load of tab at some point and then, yeah, get back to playing. I still have all my old music sheets though. I still have all of that. I might need to get a guitar stand. Hi Hi, Kasam. How you doing? Hope all is well. Yeah. I'm sure you can figure that one out, Ryu. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hey, Gintara. How you doing? Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Hopefully I got it right. I'm not the best with usernames. I do endeavor to try and get them back, though. Get them right. Can't quite do that. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Just very busy morning. I got stuck in traffic on the way back from my partner's place, and that wasn't fun. Didn't enjoy that. Got stuck behind a tractor. A taxi got towed. They've added a load of temporary traffic lights in because there's all sorts of roadworks and craziness going on where I live at the moment. So yeah, it was a fun morning. For what should have taken half an hour to drive, I think I was out for about an hour and a half-ish, possibly a bit more. It was not great. I popped in the shop on the way back, in all fairness, just to grab a pizza for tonight, but yeah, I was on the road a lot longer than I should have been. For the sake of what is effectively 12 miles of travel, it was stupid. Where I live is a nightmare, basically. It's a complete nightmare. But yeah, it's really funny though, because my partner went out to take the kids to school this morning. He was like, oh yeah, there's no traffic, it's clear, it's good. I go out there and then it's like a hellscape. I was like, brilliant, great. Oh, there you go, Rio, well done. Oh, you got PS5? Nice. No, thank you, Mopal, I appreciate that. Hey, Days, how you doing? Enlisted, yeah, Enlisted's fun. I haven't played Enlisted in forever, though. I need to get on it. I do enjoy Enlisted. The problem I've got is I don't have enough time for too many, like, no-life games. Games that you need to be on regularly and, you know, put the... That's my problem. I love those types of games. I can't have too many of them in my life, because they will become all-consuming, and it's a problem, so... I play War Thunder a lot. I'll play, Farming Sim on a semi-regular basis. But, yeah, I try to avoid getting into too many, like, MMO play every day style. You know what I mean? MOBAs, you know, the usual suspects. Try to be a little bit careful. Yeah, if I'm gonna play this, I'm gonna play it on stream. It's so much better to play with you guys. I've played it off stream on my own. It's okay, but playing it with you guys is definitely more fun. Definitely more fun with you guys. But it's decent. I mean, if you want an Enlisted-esque style game, Izonzo is very good. I don't know if you guys have played that one. Hey, Razor Tag, how you doing? But yeah, Izonzo's great. That regularly gets updates, and it's very, very good. So I definitely can recommend that one. They had a really fun mode where you climb up a mountain. I don't think that's in the game at the moment, but they got hold of me about that one, and yeah, oh my god, that was so fun. Hell Let Loose? Yeah, I haven't played Hell Let Loose. It went free on Epic for a while, so I've managed to grab it there. So we will be playing it at some point. I'm not quite sure when at the moment. But we will play it on stream. There will be a Hell Let Loose day. I just need to figure out when. I need to turn the comms off on it, though, so we don't end up running into problems. Hey, Intel, how you doing? So yeah. Right, Profound, let me send you an invite. Does anyone else want in? 5.7 and under. Ooh, hang on. Yeah, I'm all ears for that one, Rose. Oh, Delta Force, yeah, I've got that installed. Yeah. Yeah, in-game name, Ariel. Can you remind me, please? Oh, Rio. Yeah, I'm gonna be swapping game before then, dude. Sorry. Yeah, you might have to join me a different day, Rio, dude. Yeah, it's 3 games today, so... I'm trying not to do that too often, but, I haven't got any choice today, because there's things I want to I'm still playing catch up because those couple of days off I had. But boats, yeah, it will have to be another day, dude. I need to swap at 3 o'clock today. So... No, that's fine, Mope, that's fine. Yeah, I've got an early finish today. I need to finish around 5:30, 5:45 at the latest. And we've got Grandma No to play, and we've got that e-commerce simulator game to play as well. I think what I might do, if it's alright with you guys, is I might play the e-commerce game before we play the Grandma game, if that's alright. See how I feel. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm on PC Rose. I've got it on Steam at the moment. But my understanding of that game is it's the single player and then there's multiplayer. I'm gonna play the single player to start with, although somebody was complaining apparently the PC is very bad for cheaters, but if you use the Steam client, apparently don't use the Steam client. But I've got it on Steam. I don't care. I don't know how it's gonna affect the matchmaking, but it is what it is. I installed it on Steam and I found out afterwards, so I'm like, whatever. I've had my warthunder account since 2013, Zytex. But I had a big break between 2015 and 2022. So, I've got about 2,000 hours in the game. My account is old, but it's got a lot less hours on it than it would have if I'd kept playing. I had bad internet when I came home from uni, so I couldn't play games. No idea, Ryu. We'll have to wait and see on that. Yeah, I know, right? It's just par for the course, isn't it, really, Rose? Come on, let's get a match. We're doing okay, though. I'm alright. I'm gonna have to spend some time on this. I'm not looking forward to that. There's a couple have been skating a bit closed. There's been 2 on 2 other platforms. No, it won't make any difference, Mopal. This mode is not Axis versus Allies or anything of that nature. And anyway, that's an ally nation, so it would make no difference. It's just how many people are queued at the moment. So, yeah, don't worry about it. This mode doesn't bother it. It's only Tanks Realistic that does that. Yeah, thank you, Profound. Just... Yeah, I queue EU and NA. It's normally fine. I think it's just because we're a full group and there's probably not quite enough people on right now, so it's probably going, ooh, what do I do with this? It's probably looking for a matched full group of 4 to put on the enemy team. That's probably what it's doing. Which is fair enough. I mean, there's a fair chunk of people who are playing tier 4. There is a fair chunk. It looks like there's a lot of people playing tier 1 at the moment on NA. Yeah, a lot of people are hovering in 1 and 2 at the moment. We've got a fair chunky 3. We might end up being down-tiered, possibly. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It'll do it, though. It's not normally too bad. Top-tier nations? Well, for planes, US. I've got a bunch of random stuff, though. I've got, like, an F-16 Falcon, F-20 Tiger Shark. The new F-15, AVB-8. I've got a few different random things. Not quite as high. I've got like the MiG-20, 23L, the Saab. There's a few different like random jets that are like 8+. But yeah, the thing is, a lot of it's snail allowance. I haven't grinded top tier. I'm not physically at the top of a tech tree. It's just snail allowance that's gotten me bits and bobs. You won't really catch me on top tier much. If I'm gonna do it, it'll be assault mode. So, yeah. Good luck with your SSR grind, though. You'll get there. You'll get there. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, it takes time. I mean, it depends on what strategy you want to go to with Zytex. I mean, there are people that just Leroy up as hard as they can. There are other people like me that just take it slow. So, but there are ways to grind quicker. There are some strategies for that. I don't know if you're aware of them, but there are some things you can do to speed it up. Are you in BR3 at the moment? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you'll get there. It's a time thing. It's a time thing. As with a lot of free-to-play games, grind is a thing. But yeah, there's strategies and things you can do that'll speed up research and silver earnings and stuff like that. There are things you can do. Come on. It involves a little bit of prep and setup, but depends on how much work and effort you want to put into it, really. Hey, Bold. How you doing? Alright, I've got another one, so that's good.
Thank you.
Alright, let's see if we can catch another one out. Hey, user. I'm gonna slide in on the BF-109 behind you, whoever's in the F4. If you, keep on that Sea Fury, I'm gonna try and intercept this one and give him some jip for you. Just to stop him, coming after you. We're gonna have a couple more filter in. Yeah, I do have a lot of crew slots. Most people don't need 10 crew slots. It's just excessive for the sake of it. I wanna level all the crews up as well. That's the other thing. It's another, like, long-term objective of mine. There are people that have done it, but it's gonna take me time. Got 10 slots for every nation, so it's gonna keep me busy, to say the least. Come on. Doing okay. We're alright. But don't think he's going for me. They were okay. Hey, Dalen, you're alright. Go, 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 go. Trying to help my teammate here a little bit. I need to try and get better, engines and stuff. I didn't choose it over anything else, Cytex. I play every single nation. I started with Britain because it's what I'm familiar with from, other simulator games, but I don't choose a nation over another nation. I play everything. I do every tier and then shimmy up on the next nation and cycle round. I don't main anything, which is a little unusual for this game. Most people will normally pick a nation they like and run with it, but I play a bit of everything. I don't care. I didn't really pick it over anything, if that makes sense, as a result. I'm just playing it currently because it's like, oh, there's some stuff that needs upgrading and unlocking, so I'm just going to do it. It's as simple as that. There's nothing more into that decision than anything else than that, really. I would say, because I do the exact same thing with every other nation. I just wrapped up a couple of Soviet planes for a tier that needed doing, so I just needed something above tier 3 so that I could do challenges. So, come on. Hey, Traven. Fuck. You're gonna take me out. Yeah, there's a lot of it. Yep. Yeah, it's fine. It's just the AI ones. I just wanted to get them off the map if I could. Shit happens. We'll just grab another one and go. I'll say, I'm not exactly short on choice. Oh, right. There we go. Thanks for the follow as well, by the way, Cytex. Hope you're doing okay? And yeah, I don't tend to look into the prices of things. Sorry, Traven. No idea. Come on, let's do this. I just want to get stuck here. We're just going to try and do as much damage as we can. Welcome back, Adam. Now, we've probably got time for maybe one more battle after this, guys, and then we'll swap it up. Play some other games. We'll see what we can do today. As I say, it's going to be a little bit of an unusual one because we've got a lot more to do today. Nice to settle back into a new week, though, and just chill and ferment. Being a bit yeety with this set at the moment, but just need to settle back into them, fix the specs, it'll be fine. Try and get the crew expertise up as well, because at the moment I can't afford it. Might need to play some tanks and boats to grind some silver. Although tanks isn't really going to help me much. It will give me BP levels though, because of my challenge that I need to do still. There is half of mine just to completely ignore it, but bleh. No, fair enough, Traven. I can understand that. That makes sense. I mean, it's like anything in the market, right? It's worth what people want to pay for it, right? As with anything. Alright, come on. It's time to go for that F4, but going for this one. Can't quite catch that one. Come on. Hey, Leo. The entire team is swarming that B7. GG. Alright, didn't do too bad. I could have played better, but hey, Scottish, how you doing? Yeah, no worries, Mobile Dude. Have a good one. You stay safe. Thanks for dropping in and chilling. I will, I'll catch you around later in the week, hopefully, alright? I need one more bloody assist! Dang it. Alright, I need to try and get this assist. Where's the wager thingy? Let's try and do... I need the silver. Oh, fair enough, Traven. I wish you all the best with that. Hopefully it goes well for you. Yeah, I can't imagine doing that training is particularly cheap. It's a lot involved in that kind of stuff. Right. Okay, are we all good? I think we're all good. Right, ready up, guys. Yeah, one more match. Let me see if I can get this assist. Yeah, that would be interesting. Certainly be an interesting one to rock up with. I dread to think about the maintenance involved in that, though. I cannot imagine that would be cheap or easy to maintain. Oh, my family have an aviation history, Shraven. I know a little bit. My dad used to have a pilot's license, so I know a little bit about it. I've been kind of grown up around that kind of stuff and been on the periphery of it most of my life. So, I know a bit. As I say, not deeply dived into it, but... Right, who hasn't readied up? Oh, he was going. Hang on. Let's remove him then. That was the guy that was leaving. Right. Hey, Stealthy. How you doing? I would love to see what a stealthy hippo looks like in action. In all fairness, though, when they're in the water, they're really hard to spot. So I could probably give you that one. Hey, Lloyd. I'm okay. I'm okay. I've got a bit of a sore throat, unfortunately. Been a bit warm and dehydrated, so I'm trying to be a little bit careful. I'm doing alright, though. Just could have done with not getting stuck in a mountain of traffic. Have I seen a hippo? I mean, there's some jokes I can make about myself, but I won't go there. I mean, I've seen them in documentaries. I don't want to see one IRL in person. That I could do without. I've seen enough of them on documentaries to know to stay well away from them. Let's put it that way. Oh, yeah, fair enough, Truman. I would have expected it to be more than that, to be honest, but fair enough. Yeah, no, I like the logic, Stealthy. I like that. Yeah, I will drink some water. I'm just finishing off a Pepsi at the moment. I'm gonna drink some more. We're gonna have a short break while I swap games over. They just sink to the bottom. Yeah, I've seen it. There's like the cameras. People, they show you on the... It's funny. They bounce, don't they? Hi! Thank you so much. How you doing, Gil? Thank you so much for the rose. Much appreciated. I'll make sure that goes to good use. How are you today? Everything all good? Oh, good luck with that hippo. I'm sure you'll be fine. Hey, Amelia. Welcome back. Hope all is going well for you. Come on. There we go. That's one dealt with. I'm slowly getting back into the rhythm with this set. I need some practice time on it. As I say, practice time and fixing my fucking sets would be great, but it's going to take me time. What time do I usually start? I normally start 11:45 a.m. BST. Gameplay starting at 12. I was a couple of minutes later than normal just because of getting in late because of the traffic this morning. But I was still on for about like 12:05, so... But yeah, middle of the day basically for me. As far as streams this week go, we've got a stream tomorrow. I'm having Wednesday off because I need to do house stuff. I'm streaming Thursday. I'm taking Friday off because Mum's got a visitor and I need to help her. And then I have got a stream planned in for Saturday, but I'm having to move that to Sunday because something's come up with my brother that I need to help him with. And then him and I are going to sit and play some board games with him and his couple of friends. So yeah, this week, Tuesday, well, today, obviously, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. That's this week's streams. It's all in the Discord for anyone who wants to find it. But yeah, usual start time unless otherwise stated in there. I have done the odd evening stream because of events. I mean, I did a co-stream event thing for Galaxy recently, for example. So, you know, sometimes the horror specials are late at night because my friend can't get on to play until past a certain time. So there's little caveats there and there, but as long as under usual conditions, Lloyd, middle of the day, my time. If you work by that, then you can't go too wrong. I do tweet and let people know via that. There's also an opt-in rank in the Discord for people that want extra alerts, and obviously depending on the platform you're on, subscribe, follow, whatever, and turn on alerts. That might help. But yeah, depending on where you're at, there's different options, so feel free to indulge and utilize those. Hey, Seawall, how you doing? When you say you're close to the Draken, how far are we talking? Like, literally, like, in the middle of researching it, or... Like, where are you at? Just curiosity more than anything else. I need bloody upgrades. We're gonna get them. I need to get off-stock vehicles. Ugh. I'm slowly getting there. If we can get the first row or two of upgrades, things are gonna get a lot better with this set. Hopefully by that point I'll somewhat have the... Have I got an assist yet? Can have an... I need an assist! I need an assist. Hey, Oreo.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory.
Oh, I need to get that assist! Okay, right, I need to get in there fast. I need to get the assist. I'm literally one off having it. I can't step away from it. I need to sort it out. I need to sort it out. Come on, gimme. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude! Fucking hell! He tried to destroy my plane? Bloody hell! You profound, you naughty sausage. You any idea how close you were there? You any idea how close you were? That was stupid. That was so stupidly close, dude. That very nearly was a collision. You should, profound. You should. Hey, Brent, how you doing? Oh, fucking fuck nuts. Hang on. I need to try. Oh, crap. Oh, I got him. Okay. Right, let's try and get this bloody assist I'm after. Right, I got hit. Someone else finish him off, please. I'm gonna get the fucking kill, aren't I? Oh, I got the assist, thank fuck. Okay. Right, well that's my mission done. Yay! Good. Oh my gosh. That took longer than it should have. That took a lot longer than it should have. Right, let's see what we can do. Ooh, okay, someone had a collision there. That's kind of bad. Come on. Rip. Okay, got a little bit potatoed. They took my pilot out. I'm just gonna keep shimmying along these because we've got plenty of choices. We're not exactly short on options. I really ought to use the bombers more though because they're gonna have all the upgrades that are a pain in the ass for me to do. So I might have to focus on those a little bit. There may be some focus required. Well, so we'll see what we can come up with. I'm sure it'll be fine though. Hey, Luxie, how you doing? Everything all good? Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna get stuck back in. Come on. How are we doing? Not too bad. I say I got the one assist I needed. Hey, Beluga. How are you? Right, go, 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 go. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna go for at the moment. Ah! Yeah, after this match, guys, we'll swap game. Trying to think what we should prioritize. Should we play the grandma game or should we play the e-commerce game? I'm in two minds about it at the moment. I mean, we're gonna play both, either way. We're doing both today. I need to check them out. I want to see them. You know what? I think fuck it. Let's play the e-commerce game because we can get a good amount of time on that. And then we'll round out with the funny grandma game. I think that would be good. Let's do that today. I think that'll be fun. Hey Sky, how you doing? Shit, there we go. Taking my plane out. Yeah, so we'll have a quick toilet break session. Hey No, how you doing? But yeah, toilet break, and then we'll play the e-commerce game for a bit. We'll try and build our own derpy version of Amazon. How well it will go, I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure nothing will go totally tits up. Should be alright. Should be fine. I still can't believe we're like best part of the way through May already. I can't be the only one. It's so stupid. This month has just disappeared. This month has basically been non-existent. It's just like Thanos snapped off of existence. It's ridiculous. Utterly bonkers how quick this month has gone. Come on! I'm gonna get stuck in. Gimme. It's like giant. Oh, I know, right? Yeah, it does feel like it should be the beginning of the year. 100%. It has just gone stupidly, weirdly quick. It is utterly bonkers. It is just bizarre. It feels like it should just be the beginning of the year. This year is just... I mean, we're nearly halfway. Yeah, it's disappeared, exactly. I don't know what happened. Seriously. Like, how? I genuinely don't know. I really don't. It's gone so stupidly fast. I want the time back, because, like, so many things I want to get done, and I don't know, I just don't know what happened to it. It's just, it feels like the year just didn't exist. It really does. There's so much that's happened this year, but at the same time, it's almost like it didn't happen. Do you get where I'm coming from? Because, like I say, it's just gone so fast. It's a very bizarre one. I feel like last year, there was like patches that went really quick, but it felt like it was... I don't know, last year felt like it was... I don't want to say dragging on, but you know what I mean. But, yeah, this year is just... It's like it never happened. It's like I've time jumped. It's like it never happened. I have no recollection. It's really weird though. As I say, there's a lot of things that have happened, but like at the same time, it's like 5 years have been fitted into the space of just the first 5 months of this year. It's bizarre, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like 5 years worth of stuff because it's gone so bloody quick. If you get what I mean. Sounds really stupid. There's a lot that's happened, but it doesn't feel like it's happened in the quantity of time it should have happened in. Does that make sense? That's a really round the houses way of saying it, but you know what I mean. I know, right? I don't know if it's just my age or what, but I'm... I keep doing that too. Yeah, I've been bad for that. I'm kind of glad it's not just me, but yeah, I do that a lot. I do that a lot. I am terrible. I am very, very bad. I am very bad for that. Oh, come on! I want to drop bombs and I'm just... Ah! Yeah, see, 24 feels like a donkey lifetime ago. It really does. The thing is, right, when I was at uni, the stuff I used to do, I can't imagine doing it now. I mean, like, streaming 12 hours a day, right? While on a full-time uni course. And World of Warcraft progression rating. And, oh god, like, it's just... I don't know how I did it, honestly. I mean, I did stay up, like, 4 or 5 days on the trot, no sleep. That probably helped. But I can't do that now. I just can't. My body and my mind will not allow for it. I'm in this perpetual state of tired. I can't do that. I can't do that. It's ridiculous. Right. Okay, let me swap to the other game. I need to have a quick stretch because my legs are being old. Thanks to everyone who's played though, I really appreciate it. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll do the e-commerce game and then we'll wrap up with the silly grandma game, alright? It'll be quick and easy to swap to that right at the end, if that's cool with everyone. So, yeah, let me just stick this on BRB, alright? I'll be as fast as I can.